Welcome back to another episode. And I figured today what we could do is take a look at Olive Films. Now, I don't have too many releases from Olive. These are all titles that I picked up when Deep Discount was having like a buy two get one free deal on the Olive Film titles. And some of these titles I had seen before, a long time ago. Some I hadn't seen, so some of these were first time watches for me. And I'm happy with the titles I have here, guys. There's one title in here that is a true classic, a holiday classic, but it's not a Christmas holiday classic. But we'll get to that, in a second when we get, at the very end, guys. I'll save that one to the very end. I'll put that one right at the bottom. But we have this small little stack here. Not too many. But the first film I have, and I'll tell you guys, some of these, there are, let me see, here's one film that I have not seen. And that's the first, I've watched all these except for one film. And that is Firewalker with Chuck Norris and Lou Gossett Jr. I haven't gotten a chance to check this one out, guys. It's more of a Indiana Jones adventure type film. And basically, I'll try to see what I can get from the back here so I can tell you guys. It's Soldiers of Fortune. Max and Leo are ever the adventurers, with little to show for their exploits. When presented with a treasure map by the mysterious Patricia, Max and Leo imagine fame and fortune is within their grasp. However, they must contend with the guardian of the treasure in order to secure their bounty in Firewalker. So it's like an Indiana Jones, let's go get that treasure, and seek out that big time adventure. So I'm looking forward to, eventually I will get a chance to check this one out, guys. But that was the one title, I just wanted to get that one out of the way to show you guys that was the one I have not had a chance to watch. But I have seen a trailer for it, and it does look like it's going to be a lot of fun. So I am looking forward to checking that one out at some point. Let's just open up so you guys can see. Now, the next two films that I have were blind buys as well. But these two I watched right away as soon as I got them, and I enjoyed them quite a bit. And they are starring the same the same actors, same actress in both of these films, and I enjoyed both of these. They are both starring Richard Chamberlain along with Sharon Stone. And the first one is King Solomon's Mines. And the second is Alan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold. Now, of course, these, trying to capitalize, again, on Indiana Jones time frame, coming out in the 80s. But these are fun. Yes, they do look dated with some of the CGI. There's a little bit that goes, especially in Lost City of Gold. They're going down like this cavern this river, like in this lost cavern, underwater cavern. The CGI is bad. It doesn't look very good. But you know what? It's still a fun, enjoyable film. Once you look past that, you got to realize 80s, you're not going to have that big budget like you would with like an Indiana Jones film. But these are fun. And Richard Chamberlain, he's actually, he's good. Yeah, Sharon Stone, she's good. And they both, the chemistry between both of them, they play off of each other very, very well in these films. And they're just fun. They're not expensive films to pick up from Olive. And I just enjoyed both of these guys. They were fun watches. Again, what I've said before in the past, popcorn flicks. And these are just fun to pop in. Looking for that, seen all the Indiana Jones films. This is something, maybe not as high a budget, but still fun to watch, enjoyable adventure films. And that's what both of these are. Again, Alan Quatermain, he's trying to find that lost city of gold. In this one, he's going into the mines trying to find treasure. They're good, solid films, guys. I would definitely recommend both of these. And check Deep Discount, because Deep Discount is fantastic. They run sales all the time, and you might actually be able to catch an Olive Film sale. They have them quite frequently, actually, so I would check them out. And, good way to pick up some of these films. The next one is a classic. It's a classic Arnold film. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Running Man. He's an ex-cop who's framed for a mass murder that he did not partake in, and he is thrown into this. It's futuristic, and he is thrown into this game to the death, where criminals have to fight for their freedom in this game show, and if you can survive, you're free to go. And of course, it takes place in that far out year of 2017. So you can see that this film is an older film, and I believe it 1987. So this is right at the height, for Arnold. So many great films for Arnold in in the 80s and early 90s. And The Running Man is a fantastic, fantastic film. It's a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. This is definitely a great one to pick up. The fact that Olive Films picked this up and this was not like put out by a bigger distributor is quite interesting, considering that it is Arnold, and this is one of Arnold's more popular. Now, obviously, it's not the Terminator franchise or Predator, but The Running Man does have a fan base, and this is definitely one of my favorite Arnold films. Definitely worth picking up, guys. Now, the next one is, the next two films, actually, maybe more than two films. That last film I'll talk to when I get to it, guys. But this one is Mannequin with Kim Cattrall and Andrew McCarthy. I love this film. Used to watch this all the time when it was back. This is 1980s, and again, another 1987 film, and this is just great. Andrew McCarthy works at a department store. Kim Cattrall, she is a mannequin that comes to life, and he falls in love with her. She comes to life at night and everything. He's the only one that knows that she's alive, and she comes to life. And this is just a really cute, fun romance, and I like those romance films, guys. I do. I'm a sucker for a good romance, and this is just a cute comedy. They're Kim Cattrall, very cute, along with Andrew McCarthy in this film. The chemistry between the two of them is played off very well in this film. It's a lot of fun, guys. Now, another one it's a little bit sad in the beginning, but there's romance to it. And like I said before, another film, I like Minnie Driver, and she was great in this film with David Duchovny. Return to Me. His wife passes away, and her heart is transplanted into Minnie Driver, who is she needs a heart transplant. And David Duchovny does not realize that, his wife's now, newly departed wife, that her heart is in Minnie Driver. And, he winds up meeting Minnie Driver and falling in love with Minnie Driver. And this is a really sweet romance between these two. Again, it's sad, with him losing his wife, but he finds love again, and it's just a really good, solid film, guys, to watch. I would definitely recommend checking this out. Bonnie Hunt's in this, and Jim Belushi's in this, and they're good. They play off of every other characters very well in this film. It's just a really good, solid film, guys. I can't. Carol O'Connor is in this. In this as well. Just really good, sweet film, and I love Minnie Driver. I think she's fantastic, and David Duchovny, he was good in this film too. So definitely worth picking this one up. If you get a chance. Return to Me. Now, another one is a cult classic from the 80s, guys. That another 87 film, and that is The Monster Squad. Now, this is actually one Olive film. This is the first Olive film that I picked up. This was not a part of the sale. This was one I just had to have because I love The Monster Squad. It is such... I want to say it's an underrated film, but I think it's over the years, it has gotten so much love. Now people know about this film, and people recognize just how much fun this film is. It's bringing those Universal monster characters, back to screen, but obviously not being able to, looked exactly like the Universal monsters that everybody would be used to. But this is great. The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula. It's great, guys. It's a fantastic, fantastic film. It's a lot of fun. It has like that Goonies kind of style with the kids, with this adventure and everything, and the creatures are after them. Just really, really fun. I can't say enough. This is just a great film to watch. If you've never seen this before, guys, you're missing out, because it is a great, great film. It's definitely, it has gotten the recognition over the last number of years that it definitely deserves. Thank goodness for Blu-ray. That's, a lot of these films are getting discovered because of Blu-ray, and this is one of them, Monster Squad. Pick this one up. Don't hesitate. You will enjoy it. I back it 100%. 110%, you will enjoy this film without a doubt. Now, finally, we have a classic. And I'm going to be honest, guys, this is a film that I've seen. I haven't watched the actual Blu-ray since I got the Blu-ray. I've seen bits and pieces here and there on TV, but I know it's a classic. I mean, I've seen enough to put it together to, know the film. And that is The Quiet Man with John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara. This is, there's a lot of great scenes in this film, guys. Like I said, I've seen it enough times on TV here and there where it catch a little bit here, catch a little bit there, but enough to know, I've seen the movie, and it is great. Now, again, I haven't watched the Blu-ray. From what I heard, that the Olive Film transfer is really good on this film, but this is one that but I'm kind of saving it. I want to save it for St. Patrick's Day this year, and check it out then. So that's why I haven't had a chance to really to watch it yet. But this is a really fun film. The chemistry, again, a lot of these films, with the actor and actress, a lot of good chemistry with these films, and that I have here in this pile, and just the same between John Wayne and Maureen O'Hara. This is a classic film. It is newly remastered in HD from a 4K scan of the original negative for this one, guys. You probably know The Quiet Man. Don't really have to say too much about it. This is just a classic film for St. Patrick's Day to pop on and watch, and it's a lot of fun, guys. You will enjoy it. Like I said, I've seen bits and pieces on TV here and there, enough to where you catch it here, catch it there. You can put the film together basically and know you've seen the entire thing. But like I said, I still have to watch the actual Blu-ray. I'm saving it again for St. Patrick's Day, and this is I can't believe the 60th anniversary when this was released. Now, the release on this one, again, this film is 1952. Now, I want to see, I'm not seeing a date on here, actually, guys. Unfortunately, I can't really tell you, because like I said, I don't see a date. It might actually be 2000, I want to say 2000. Could have been 2012? I guess it's possible when this release was put out. But regardless, at the time, this was the 60th anniversary for this release. It's an older film, but it holds up tremendously, guys. It's a lot of fun. John Wayne is fantastic. The Duke himself, he is fantastic. But you know what? Maureen O'Hara, she holds her own with the Duke. She really does in this film. But guys, this was just my little pile of Olive films that I have. They're small little studio, but they got some great titles here, guys, that they put out. And, let's get that pause. Gotta do the thumbnail. And, if you get a chance, go on, check Deep Discount. That's where you're going to find really good prices for Olive films. That's my highest recommendation, is to go to Deep Discount for these. They will have sales periodically. Check them out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Check out some of these titles. They're great. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, I have not seen Firewalker yet. But from the trailer, I think I'm pretty sold that it's going to be a decent film. And, the Alan Quartermain films, they're good. Trust me, they're a lot of fun. Just the CGI is a little dated, but they're a lot of fun. Monster Squad, pick it up. I don't even have to, there's no hesitation. Go on Amazon now, go to Deep Disc, whatever. Pick it up. You won't be disappointed. And, Return to Me, if you're into those, romantic films, especially with Valentine's Day coming up next month, the perfect time to pick those up. And, whether that and Mannequin, they're great romantic films. So, guys, this is another quick video tonight. Just want to talk about Olive films. If you guys get a chance, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know. Have you guys, picked up anything from Olive films? Have you picked them up from Deep Discount? Let me know what you think about Deep Discount. I have been pleasantly surprised with how good Deep Discount has been. So, guys, take care. Have a great night, and I'll see you in another video.